More Drive Club, you say? Well, you'd be right. This is a Jaguar C-X75 Prototype Edition time trial, basically. It's the Apex Predator. This is not the Japanese DLC. It's kind of the Japanese DLC, but it's not because it's slightly different. It's the same, but it's different. You get the idea? Right. It came out about the same time as the Japanese DLC, so we're going to try this. Reason I wanted to try it mainly is because, well, I love this car. It's very nice. It's by far my, like, not one of my favorite, like, hypercars, but it looks monster. How do you get a better launch than me? Are you using it already? You are, aren't you? Shit! Brilliant start there. So apparently we need to be like some freaking god to drive like all on these lines, as if I don't know. I'm not very good at English today. As if we're anything. I'm never good at explaining like what it's like. Likenesses. I don't care, but we're still gonna take him by taking awful lines, so it doesn't matter. Give me my wing. I need that traction. No, don't you dare. Shit, that sounds insane. What? What happened? I don't even know what happened. I don't know why it does that. When I'm using my wheel, it sometimes goes back to the bloody home screen for no reason whatsoever. I think I might catch it or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because the controller's still plugged in and it's just on something. Move! Let's go to the cockpit view. I really love the cockpit view of this car. Look at it! That's way too quick! That was way too quick! We're fine. As long as we're out of that corner. I don't understand how we went from being pretty damn close to first place now back to here, even though we've been literally flooring it since the beginning now. It's the cockpit view bad luck. As soon as you go into the cockpit view, that's it. For some reason, you're going to get eaten alive. Here we go! Oh, I love it. Not as much as the P1, but it's still definitely very much up there. I think I love every single hypercar to the Bugatti Veyron. And look, nah, let's be fair to the Bugatti Veyron. It's an okay car at what it does. It's just very overpriced, and I don't think anybody that actually wants to drive cars will ever buy one. They'll just leave it in the garage and watch it as it rots away. I feel sorry for the Bugatti Veyron. Why do you overprice it? We didn't overprice it. They actually make a loss on all of them. So, I've got to be fair to it. But I would most definitely buy one of these over a Bugatti Veyron. Are we going to take him? Are we taking him? Have we taken him? I can't tell. Are we inside or have we taken? Oh! And there goes the only actual living version, I say living, built version of this car. And it's in DRIVECLUB. Well, it's actually also, in Rivals, so maybe there's two of them in the world. Get it? No? There's actually none. But there we go. I actually did pretty well there for the awful start. Let's move on to something a little bit different. So I wanted to go back to the Japan one, because it has this Pagani showdown, and I really, really want to see what comes out on top in this event. It's going to be me either way. But, you know, I want to see which is the better Pagani. I'm going with the Zonda R because it's just the beast. How could you not go with the Zonda R? It's just the obvious choice. Though the wire is just nice as well. But this is nicer. Okay, this is nicer. Ah, yes. Look at the swan duck car thingies bobbing underwater. Just want to shoot them. Here we go. Let's see who launches best. It's definitely all of us. We all launch about the same. Move! That's your own fault, you pleb. So as soon as we find a decent straight, we need to floor this thing. I absolutely love the sound of this car once you actually get it going. Listen to the monster as we bounce off every single wall possible in this game. I didn't think I was actually going to hit that wall there. That was not intentional. I think this is actually quite an easy race. I've been trying to drive on professional, so now racing against AI like this, which I think is like average, it's ridiculously easy. I've just taken them all in the first like bloody couple of seconds of the race. I was going to say minute and that would have been correct, but I thought I'd change my mind and mess myself up because I always like to do that. Let's do some third person. Oh, yes. Even better sounding. Red corner. Somehow we managed to keep it, like, smooth through there. The second part slid out a little bit, but how did we actually do that? I didn't even know. Like, you didn't get any wheel spin whatsoever in that first bit. Speed! I love how those kick up when you drive over them. Like, normally in games, like, the only other debris on the road I've seen in games is... I don't know, what other games have debris on the roads? Shift 2 had it, and there were, like, rocks in the road, and it was just really weird. It just made the car shake and sound like it was braking. I don't even know. Anyway, back to the cockpit view. I can't get over the cockpit view of this car. It's just monstrous. It's the ideal thing. Ooh, ideal position to be in the Zonda. Obviously, because you don't really want to be on the roof. You might catch a cold and fall off and die, you know, one or the other. This is actually quite an easy race. I haven't been able to get the top speed yet, though. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, okay. Well, that went well, didn't it? It's just like the easiest top speed to get. I could have got much better than that. But no, we've mucked it up. We've mucked it up. We could have got the time. Can we actually still get the time? That's a good point, actually. Probably going to end up with 2 stars. Hopefully. If we don't mess it up. Come on. Oh, we've got it. Well, that was like the easiest event I've ever done in my whole entire life on Drive Club. I want that cat avatar. That is pretty cool. But there you go. There's some more Drive Club. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Let me know if you want to see more. English is obviously something I got an A star in. It's not at all. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.